Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Stupendous Wave, and in this video we'll be talking about something that is a big point of controversy between fans of the Jurassic Park franchise, and that is having feathered dinosaurs, possibly in Jurassic World 2. Now this is a pretty interesting topic because it's not only surrounding about Jurassic World 2. This has been a debate ever since we discovered that dinosaurs had feathers, more specifically Velociraptors had feathers and T-Rexes had feathers also, now that we know about. But mainly the big point of controversy in the franchise is talking about whether the Velociraptors should have feathers or not. And in Jurassic Park 3 they kind of gave it like something that you could equate similar to a feather, although it's not a feather at all. It's a quill on the top of the head of the Velociraptors, only the male ones in fact. But it's still a little bit, it's another step towards scientific accuracy. Now myself, it could really go either way for me. I'd be happy with dinosaurs having feathers as long as it's a cool design, and I'd also be happy if they kept it the way it is. But with each new movie that is released, I think that this is a point that always comes up. Should the dinosaurs in the sequel have feathers? And like I said, I'm kind of in the middle here. I think that there's a way where we can have the best of both worlds, and I know it's explained in Jurassic World that they would look very different than what they would actually be, what the dinosaurs that they actually have in Jurassic World, since none of them are really pure, none of them are pure dinosaurs, they're all mixed with other animals, that they would actually end up looking a lot differently than they look in the actual park itself, of course hinting towards that they might have feathers, and they might of course look different in many other ways that we don't know about, and that's brought up in Jurassic World. But I think with each movie coming out, it gives us another opportunity to kind of get a chance to see the feathered dinosaurs. And now since we've had 4 films without feathered dinosaurs, kind of excluding the quills on the male Velociraptor in JP3, I think it would be pretty interesting to see some feathered dinosaurs, especially Velociraptors. Now myself personally, I think that keeping the T-Rex featherless would work best, but that's just my opinion, of course. It's all subjective. But the reason that I would say that as opposed to giving the Velociraptors feathers, which I do agree with, I think that I would be very open to seeing Velociraptors with feathers, is that with our T-Rex designs, the designs of the T-Rex haven't really differed greatly throughout the films. I mean, they've had different colors and they've been different sizes, but the designs have always been pretty similar, and that's not really the case with the Velociraptors. The Velociraptors have actually changed quite drastically from film to film. Of course, we have the original tannish brown Velociraptors, then you have the Lost World tiger striped Velociraptors, and then you had the ones with the quills, and then a little bit of a tiger stripe, but the females in JP3 were more of a white color. But the designs always differed. And then of course with Jurassic World we actually have much bulkier Velociraptors, and Velociraptors with all types of different colors on them. And I think that that's kind of interesting that the T-Rex has been able to stay the same generally, besides a little bit of color changes and some size, but generally speaking, its design has stayed it's been pretty even throughout all the films. They look pretty similar, but with the Velociraptors, they're very different throughout each film. And I think that with Jurassic World 2, I think that it might be time to see some feathered dinosaurs. Now, what I would do personally is to try and keep both people happy. I would have them breed 2 tribes of Velociraptors, 2 groups of Velociraptors. One group would be just the core ones that we see in the Jurassic Park films before, more of the Jurassic World type where there's no feathers and they all have different colors, and then breed another group or another tribe with feathered dinosaurs. And I think that this could play into also my theory that we might be getting more than one raptor squad in Jurassic World 2. A good raptor squad, possibly led by Owen yet again, and then a bad one led by another character, another evil character who has ill intent for the world and dinosaurs. I think that having a group or a tribe of Velociraptors that had feathers on them, and having a group without feathers, that would make it easier for the audience and us to discern between which group is which. Like, you could have the bad guy, the villain, have his group of velociraptors which are feathered, which would make fans happy, fans of the of more science and who are more inclined to want the scientifically accurate dinosaurs. That would get them happy and give them something that we all haven't seen before. And then maybe you could just have Owen keep his pure group of velociraptors. I say pure, but the Jurassic World design type with velociraptors, with again possibly Blue returning over there since we know she doesn't have feathers. But yeah, I just think that's interesting. I think that having feathered dinosaurs is something that is on the horizon. I think it's something that we could see in the upcoming film. I'm very excited to see. Like I said, it's a controversy that is easily fixed. If we have two tribes of velociraptors, one with feathers, one without feathers, I think that could make everyone happy. So yeah, that's just kind of my opinion on it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more Jurassic World, and have a great day.